I've dabbled in cooking on this channel in the past. Deep fried memes, developing film and beer. But today's a little different. We're still cooking, but today we find out which one of these is best to cook your breakfast. Ow! That's right, we're cooking with Arri Fresnel lights. I came up with the idea for this video after watching one of Matt Johnson's videos. In it, he talks about the Arri 150, which is a dope little light that we have here today. Check out Matt's channel, by the way. I don't know him or anything, but he's really entertaining, and he's like a wedding video guru. I feel like I've learned so much from him. Anyway, before I go down a rabbit hole, he showed a quick clip in one of his videos of an Arri light cooking an egg, and I thought to myself, nah, for real, I thought to myself, is this legit? Did he do it on the stove and then transfer it onto the light for a meme? I don't know, but I have a dumb YouTube channel where I upload weekly, so I'm gonna test it out. We have the Arri 150, the Arri 300, and the Arri 650. Now these lights are Fresnel lights, and yes, it's Fresnel, not Fresnel. They get the name from the fancy lens up in the front. It gives off a beautiful focused light, and they're used everywhere from big movies to theaters to YouTube. These lights are known for their handsome quality of light, but they're also known for getting super hot. We were off to a really great start because the Arri 150 light that I borrowed didn't work. So we'll come back to that one when we go to the studio. I started out by setting up the Arri 300. My idea was to just turn it on and we'll preheat it for about 10 minutes. I figured 10 minutes is about long enough for it to get hot. After that 10 minutes though, I ended up giving it an extra 5 just to be safe and make sure it was really nice and hot. And we're just gonna heat. Got a little bit of egg yolk forming there. Yeah, dude, that's looking like a dude. All right, we gotta season this now. A little salt, little pepper. This is so stupid. All right, this is the tough part. Oh, all right. Gonna give it another minute. This might not be the over easiest egg ever, but I'm also not trying to get salmonella, so. Oh no. And now the truest test of them all. What a fail. It's not over easy. Well, clearly left it on for too long there. So the total time was 35 minutes, 15 minutes to warm up the light, 10 minutes to warm up the pan, and then about another 10 minutes to cook the egg. Not bad, but I bet we can do better. Riding on the previous success, I just went right into it. The 600's on, I'm heating it up for about 10 minutes. Wow, the heat on my hand is insane. Okay, this is a much more efficient cooking device. Look at that. Woo! Just to make sure you guys know that I'm not doing any funny stuff here, this is not a preheated pan or anything like that. Otherwise, I would have ruined my beautiful face. Or hand. Now that's the sound. That's the sound I was looking for. Ah, doesn't that smell great? Oh, cool. 60 was out of focus for that. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I know some people are going to judge me in the comments that I'm not good at flipping eggs, but I don't know what to tell you. Oh, baby. The results from the 650 were much better, with only 10 minutes to warm, 10 minutes with the pan heating up, and 5 minutes to cook, so a total of 25 minutes. I let the 150 warm for 45 minutes and it really didn't even feel that hot to the touch, so I decided let's just crack the egg and just see what we can get going. Gotta tell you, I don't like the odds on this one. I left the egg on the 150 for about half an hour, so in total that's an hour and 15 minutes of the light operating, and I couldn't really get it beyond this squishy, watery part, so I'm gonna label the 150 a fail. I did notice during editing though that Matt didn't have his barn doors on his 150, so maybe bringing the pan that much closer to the 150 would have made the difference. Not too sure. So in theory that makes the most sense though. This is one of the weaker, ow, fuck! I'm not gonna lie, the 150 was pretty lame, so let's kick it up a notch, shall we? This is the Arri 2K. Ugh. There we go. That's one small yeet for sweet, one giant yeet for breakfast. Considering all we've learned about cooking so far and the sheer power of this absolute unit, I decided 5 minutes should be plenty of time for preheating. And then we're gonna cook an egg on there! Alright, so I have an idea. This thing up here is normally used for like putting paint buckets and stuff. Not today, that's gonna be where everything goes. Okay, epic filmmakers, it's been 5 minutes, so that's probably heated enough, so let's jump into it. So stupid. It's not stupid, I love doing this. Did I mention I hate ladders? Okay, yeah, I can't even hold my hand there, it hurts a lot. So we're gonna just assume that that's good. Alright, next up, the Pam. Okay, and now let's just put this right here. Oh my god. These are some extreme conditions. I forgot my oven mitt at home. There's gonna be some safety concerns, I feel. Okay, we're gonna let that heat up for like a minute. Now, I'm gonna take this off for a second, just because I feel like cracking an egg over that light may not be the best idea. Oh, where am I gonna throw the eggshell? I didn't think this through at all. Dude, I could never do that, and I did it. I have so much trouble cracking eggs with one hand, and I just did it. Okay, there you go. Be free. Good thing the A6400 has the articulating screen. Otherwise, we'd never know what was happening over here. Okay, how am I gonna flip this? Oh my god, do you hear that? Egg noises. Egg! Can I... It's hard to tell if it's ready to flip. I think it is, but ah! Go! Ah! Yes! I flipped it. Ah, critical success! Now this is what I'm talking about. 2K, guys. Am I right? I'm gonna give it like another 20 seconds, then we're taking it off. Cause I think this thing's done, dude. Oh, let's not die. We've come too far. Who would have thought climbing down a ladder while holding a camera and a frying pan would have been so difficult? Okay, I don't know where to put this. Just stay there for a second. Ooh. Close one. Well, it has a lot of this, like, egg debris. I wonder if that's from the spray. I don't know. That's like kind of disgusting though. And let's do the test of a lifetime. Under 10 minutes in total, I think we have a clear winner here. 5 minutes to heat the light, 1 minute on the pan, and about 3 to cook the egg. That's pretty impressive. But you guys know me, we are not done yet. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed because that egg, it was too easy. So I have an idea. I have an unholy idea. We're gonna make cookies. On there. So the instructions say to preheat the oven to 350, I don't know what that light is, it's hot. 9 to 10 minutes until golden brown. Dude, these are gonna be the worst cookies ever. And now, the magic begins. Well, the 2K was hot, like we're talking burn your hand hot. I don't know that it was hot enough to make the cookies. I left the cookies on there for quite a while, about 45 minutes. The bottoms got completely charred, but the tops still remained a little mushy. So I had a thought, one last change to the setup. I mean, after all, we've been cooking all day. I decided I would remove the barn doors and put the tray right up against the light. So we had to scrap these cookies, unfortunately, but it's okay because they were kind of like all Chernobyl on the bottom. With a new round of cookies, we are ready to go. After that slight adjustment in 20 minutes, the cookies were good. Well, I mean, they didn't taste great. They were pretty burnt. The real issue I ran into was that the bottoms were just getting burned so quickly, but the tops really weren't keeping up. My girlfriend Rebecca does a ton of baking, and she was suggesting that maybe I put another light on the top to cook them from both sides, like a 650 or something. That might work. I don't know. Maybe that's for another video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. But speaking of Rebecca, she actually tried my cookies. So how do those cookies rate? So is there a lesson to be learned in this strange tale? Well, yeah, I'd say so. I mean, desert island, give me an Arri and I think I'll be good. I can cook some eggs, maybe not some cookies, but I can definitely cook some eggs. If I'm being real, apart from seeing if Matt Johnson's video was just a joke or not, this is a good safety warning about Fresnel lights. They get pretty freaking hot and you can hurt yourself if you're not careful. I've been on set where people have kind of rolled their eyes at me when I've said, hey, be careful, that light's hot. And maybe it is a little bit of a production dad thing coming out in me. Hey, don't hurt yourself, don't touch the hot don't touch the hot light over there. That's my dad voice. So hey, next time you're on set, think of me and my eggs. That was a weird sentence. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, you know where to find me. I'm right here on YouTube and Instagram and MySpace. Someone needs to add me on MySpace, like for real. And join the Discord server. There's like a bunch of us now. We're all like kind of talking about cameras and stuff, so it's always a trip. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you here next week at some point. Alright, bye. Normally this section back here is for bloopers, but this entire video is a blooper, so why don't you hit that subscribe button? Yeah!
Like and subscribe to Sweet Lou Photography. The man.